Oh! Oh, wow!
Oh my gosh. That was mean.
Oh, There are more tracks here, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Where's our girl? We're looking for LSA, guys. We're gonna find her. We're gonna find her. Look at that, dude. The wall of light.
It's crazy. Oh, she's lurking. Good, good.
Get
She's not too far behind
Oh,
us.
I think I hear her. It's LSA, guys. Yes.
Yay, we've been waiting our whole lives to find
It
her.
can't be.
Feels like that anyway.
Oh. Look at her go, dude. She's got new clothes on, guys. Should we say impressive, or you almost lost that one? Say impressive.
Impressive.
Does she not know we're here? Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Sooner. It's been 1 year, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Hoping for sooner. We're late to the party, guys.
We're here. We made it. We made it to the party.
Better late than never.
She's a red mage now.
Wow.
You probably like red mage.
I probably would. I want to try
How
one.
are you?
When I first started playing, I always confused red mage and white mage for some reason.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
She hasn't seen Thancred or Y'shtola yet, huh?
Wow.
You would think they would try to find each
I
other.
would think so. It's odd.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where 1 would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam.
It's interesting that the light is, like, tangible looking.
Yeah, it is. It's really odd.
A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. then they either perish or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
Oh, wow. Seniors are
God.
either,
Living creatures?
or people.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
Interesting.
But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
But they're creatures of light. Light is good.
The infirmary is full of the
I'm real
Sin Eaters'
confused.
victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
And we're the warriors of light. We're there
True.
to help them. We're their people.
Exactly. So confused.
Let's go to this. Let's stay on the side of the light. What do you think?
Sounds good.
We're turning this thing upside down. We're the warriors of light. Damn it.
A few moments later.
Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. Aww.
Poor
The texture of his
baby.
skin has hardened to something akin to plaster. Aww. Bum bum bum. We're going up.
Look, over there,
Oh look,
where
babes.
the wall is broken.
The wall's broken.
Pretty. Wow.
Do you see
Yes,
what
like a big
lies
fissure.
beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
Huh, the nothing. It's kind of like never-ending story.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters.
Beaver the board, hello, hello. Thank you for the
Hi.
raid.
So good to see you.
But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I need a.
Sooner or
bathroom
later,
break after
every
this.
single one of them will turn.
Every single one of them will turn. Damn.
Oh my god.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
That's what the peach is for.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's gonna put poison in it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That kind of changes things
Awful.
now.
Yeah, it
I feel
does.
just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
Oh, man.
Wow.
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking
So
of
sad.
wars, Do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
We're about to put down a kid. How you feeling? Not too good, man. Not too good. Right? Tipna, how you doing? Hello, hello.
Hi, good to see you.
I think Alfie has the most character development of the two. Yeah. Yeah. I like Alice, though. Oh, this is tough, guys. Shit.
Yeah, it's super tough.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
She had a few choice words that such concern the timing of his summons, yeah.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
She's here doing good.
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Oh, this is gonna be tough, guys.
Awful.
Oh, big sad, big
so
sad.
How did we go to poisoning kids now? I don't understand.
You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Yes, big sad. I don't even want to hand her the nectarine. It's so sad. Oh my god. So sad. Thank you. Alice, explain why I wanted this, has she? I could see it in your eyes. Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
It's awful.
But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with others. We decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. All right, good. Thanks to you, though, if time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier times. I feel like they would have seen all their other buddies like eat their favorite meal,
and
like get their last meal, and then and then randomly. Like I have a feeling they know when like you randomly come up with their favorite food, like they're not coming back after that one. All right, here we go. Tesleen makes an effort to smile brightly. All right. Well, nothing's going to happen for a while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew. I don't know, man. She'd be poisoning people's shit. She'd be poisoning. Should we accept? She'd be with a smile giving you your favorite meal.
I guess so.
You guess so?
Not like we haven't been poisoned before.
All right, guys. That's exactly what you thought? Well, you should be poisoning people for a living, guys. I don't know. All right, here we go, babes. Here's that stew. I feel like they're setting up. There's that peach.
Speak up.
I like
if you'd
how it's just
another
like
helping.
out in the open, so
I
someone
made a
could
little bit more than
accidentally
usual
eat it.
today.
Get your things in. Peach.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
She added in a few extra bits and bobs.
Nice.
I don't know, man. I'll have another bowl then? No. I'm going to say you didn't have gone through the trouble. Eat up? No, we're not.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
That looks like the white mage little pouch on the buckles and stuff.
It does, yeah. And she looks like, she looks very
In
similar
a place
to,
like
what's
this,
her
you
name?
learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
The dancer from last season.
Lise.
Lise, yeah.
She was the monk.
Oh, I thought she wound up a dancer at the end. As a monk.
All right,
That makes sense. I was way off.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
A little poison never hurt anyone.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
If we start getting woozy, guys, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness
Oh
would
my
come
God!
and do that part for me.
We're trying to find out if we're gonna get poisoned. Last she said was before we got raided, I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
Wow.
But we're the Warriors of Light, guys. We don't do that stuff. All right, here we go.
Apparently we're gonna transition into murdering children.
The Warrior of Darkness.
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it.
Never heard the tale? It's funny, where we're from, all we hear is about the Warrior of Light.
Yeah.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Uh-oh, something's going on.
Yep.
This one wasn't doing well when we last saw. Oh! They're all doing something. Oh, shit.
They're coming.
Something's going on.
They're
All
coming.
look into the skies. They're coming. Ooh, that sounds scary.
Tesleen!
Oh, damn.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Oh, well, Halric's gone. We were supposed to give him the peach, guys. We didn't. I knew we should have gave him the peach. I was saying that the whole time, guys. I said, give him that peach.
Of course, they need to teach you why it's important to give the peach.
All right, off to seek. We're gonna find Halric. We're going south, guys. I'm gonna get on the Pegasus. We're going south.
Go in.
Halric, Halric. We're the Warriors of Light. We're gonna find them.
There's some stuff I have to do, but
You scan your surroundings in search of Halric, and suddenly you find yourself under attack. Pow! Oh, they don't want none of this. I got my continuation move now. They don't want none of this. I got my roller guard on, had it on the whole time. Don't worry about that, guys. Yeah, that continuation combos real nicely. All right, we're going north. All right, destination. The music here is kick-ass, guys.
Any sign of him?
Oh, LSA's there.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Dude, what the hell?
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Hopefully it's not Halric.
Yeah, me too. And we're off.
There it is! Is that...
Oh!
Oh no!
Is it talking to him or is it going to kill him?
Looks like they're
Halric!
communicating. Oh no, death.
Oh! Oh, wow!
We
Oh
have to
my
run!
gosh. That was mean.
Oh, shh.
No!
Tesleen,
no!
Oh!
It's so awful.
Oh.
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
Oh, that's so sad, guys. Why do they have to do that crap? Oh, did you see that?
Yes, it's awful.
My God, guys. All right, I think that's it for tonight, guys. We'll stop here and
Now I'm crying. I'm not crying, you're crying.
we had a good run of it. We'll wrap it up here. We'll take a little break. We'll be back next week or something, maybe. What the F, guys? Come on. Come on.
That
All right.
was mean and
All right,
uncalled
are you
for.
prepared? I'm clicking through.
Yep, I'm ready.
Jesus.
The time left to you
No.
is precious. No one should die in pain.
No, don't. They're twisting the knife now, dude.
Aww.
I feel like they did that with a Harsher font. They didn't have to. Oh, shit.
Mother, I...
God.
Aww.
Oh, is she gonna change?
No!
Oh.
Quick, throw the fruit at her. No!
Yeah, give her that peach quick, guys. So they don't even freaking die, they freaking morph. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, God.
No! That's awful.
Oh.
Is she gonna kill him?
Was she cocooning? The fuck?
This is atrocious.
Dude, she's...
Oh my god, that's awful.
No!
Why are we running so slowly?
Dude, what an abomination. Oh, and that thing just flies off like that. Oh, man. She can't even be majestic looking like that one. Forgive me, LSA. No, don't leave. Let me guess, you got to come back. And you have to come back. You're gonna fight her later. No, don't welcome us to Shadowbringers. No, this is messed up, guys.
That's not a nice welcome.
No, we had the welcome already. We had the nice welcome. Oh my
That was terrible.
God. How dare you guys? That was awful.
It was indeed.
Shit. Well,
Terrible.
Well, we had some nice soup. That was good.
Good soup.